Now I want to go over a few of the tools that are available to you when using your GPS as a handheld device. As you can tell, right now the GPS is in automobile mode because it is currently mounted to a suction cup mount on a piece of glass. If we go ahead and remove this, we can then go into handheld mode. Okay, and now all of our options will be based off of handheld mode. For example, if I click it off by clicking the power buttons a single time up here on the top and then turn it back on, it is now locked. And the reason why it does that, it only does that in handheld mode. The only reason it does that is so that now you can turn it over, you can slide it in your pocket, put it in a backpack, put it in a case, and it won't turn on all of a sudden in the middle of a meeting or something. So you need to double tap to unlock that. Another great thing that you can do is go into your setting preferences, go to your map and vehicle, I believe. Let me see. Nope, let's go back. Let's go under navigation. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's under display. Orientation. You can actually choose the orientation, change the orientation to portrait so that we can turn it over. And now you can sort of, hand hold it in portrait mode. Okay. Let's go ahead and save that. And there's a lot of other benefits to doing this. For example, if you go under navigation, I believe, let's check and see. You can limit your walking distance, which is fantastic. If you want to click that, you can say no walking. Or, of course, if you're doing it handheld, chances are you are on foot, and you're going to want to select a certain amount of miles that you don't want to walk. So it chooses the closest, quickest location. That, like, let's say you're looking for a Starbucks. It won't choose one 2 miles away because you've selected that you don't want to walk 2 miles. You only want to walk less than 0.5, or you want to walk less than 1 mile. So let's just go ahead and click save on that. And let's go back to the main menu, or to the main page. Now if you select where to and you want to choose a location, let's do Starbucks, for example. So let's go into restaurants, under coffee and tea. And it's the last location, or one of the choices that we chose before, was Starbucks. So we're going to go ahead and say go. Now once it routes us to start, we'll do a new route. And we're going to say that we want to walk. It'll only give us that option when we're in pedestrian mode. Okay, so here's what it does. It shows the blue lines are just where it's actually showing where we've been over the last couple days, because this will actually keep track of that. But up here it can give you the directions. If you click the arrows, it'll give you the next direction in sequence, so you can kind of plan out your walk and plan out where you're going. Maybe you want to meet a buddy on the side of the road on your way while you're walking on your path or something. Now let me show you, when you go back to the main menu, now we're in pedestrian mode. We're on foot, so it's showing a little guy walking right there. So these are just a few of the tools for a handheld device. Another great way, there's one more good one that I really like, and that's if you're on a map. Let's say you're out walking around, you find a location you want to save. You can go ahead and click on the map, double click on there, choose a location, choose a point, and choose go, or you can choose, let me raise it up a little bit, you can choose coordinates, and you can actually go to those coordinates at a later date. So you can save those coordinates and find that location later on. So as you're out walking around, especially if you're a hiker or a bike rider and you're exploring, you can go to those locations later on. So these are just a few great tools for using your Garmin GPS as a handheld device.